Hello everyone, this is Ashley from Ashley's Creations. I got something this weekend that I'm really excited to try out. Now I haven't tried it out yet, I haven't even pulled it out of the box yet. This is the first time I've even really looking at it since I bought it. I picked it up on Saturday and it's now Monday, so yeah, today's Memorial Day. I picked it up on the Saturday, but I have been go. So on Saturday it was Andy's dad's birthday, so we were in Pennsylvania for the weekend, for part of the weekend. So Andy and I went and saw Pitch Perfect 2, and then we went to Joann's, and then we went out to eat for dinner, and then we ended up going to the, most of you probably aren't going to know what these are, but the sprint car races. Andy used to race go-karts. Not like go-karts you find at, like the putt-putt, but like actual go-karts that you race on a dirt track, like a clay track. And they race for like prize money and stuff. And sprint cars are like a bigger step up from that. Some of the a lot of the NASCAR drivers got their start in sprint cars. So there's a track down there that's kind of local to them. Well, yeah, kind of local, I guess. So we went there to see the sprint car races for Andy's dad's birthday, and that was really fun because I'm not really huge into racing, but since I married Andy and I met Andy, he's kind of gotten me into it, and I do kind of enjoy that stuff now. So it's fun to watch them, and I like seeing the crashes, but I don't like when people get hurt, but I like seeing the crashes and stuff. And yeah, it was just fun to hang out with his family. And then Sunday we actually had to get up and drive 5 hours down to Virginia for a wedding. I teach kindergarten. I had a parapro this year, and she was getting married in Virginia. Her fiance, well, her husband now, lives in Virginia, so she was moving out there to get married and move with him. So we drove all the way down there to go to her wedding, and then today is Memorial Day. It's the next day after the wedding, and we drove about 9 hours back home to Michigan, and we just got home a couple hours ago, and I've been trying to put some stuff away and clean up a little bit, and we had dinner and everything. So I haven't had a single opportunity to play with this yet, so I'm kind of disappointed, but I'm going to be using it hopefully on my aunt's shower cards that I talked about in my Portrait Ink video if you didn't watch that. But I'm making invites for my aunt. Her son is getting married, and they need, she wanted me to make bridal shower invites, so I'm doing that, and I want to use this machine on that. So anyway, I picked up, actually Andy bought it for me. He was nice enough to buy it for me. It was on sale actually, but this is the Minc Machine, the Heidi Swapp Minc Machine that does foiling. It's actually on sale at Joann right now. It's $150. It was on sale 25% off, and then I get an extra 15% off for my teacher discount, so we ended up only paying $100 for it. So $150 down to $100, which I thought was, a pretty good price, so I ended up getting it. It's the 12-inch machine that you use to add foil. Now, if you guys watch Jennifer McGuire, she's been doing a lot of foiling videos lately, and that's basically the reason why I decided to buy this. I do have a laminator machine, which is what Jennifer McGuire uses in her videos, but I figured this is probably going to be a more professional looking, better results, and so I thought I'd go ahead and pick it up, especially because it was on sale. So I did go ahead and get the Minc Machine, and I'm super excited to play with this. And since that stuff was on sale, I picked up some other stuff because, again, it was all on sale. Actually, the paper crafting stuff was 40% off, and then I get 15% off, so it was all 55% off for me. So I got this stuff basically for half price. I got the carrier sheets. You get one in the box, but this comes with, I don't know how many more. It comes with two. It comes with a half-size one and then a full-size one, so that's nice, so that we don't have to cut down your other one. There's already one that's cut down for you. And then I picked up a roll of gold foil because I'm going to be doing gold foiling on the project that I'm doing, so I thought I should pick up a big roll so I would have it just in case I needed more. And then I picked up a bunch of the things that you can foil. I picked up the icon stickers, so this is what it looks like. So you'll foil them in whatever color you choose, I guess. I picked up the tags, so you get the 8 tags in there. I picked up the card set. Looks like that. I picked up the other tags. You get all these ones. You get a lot more in this set. And then I picked up 2 of the alphabet stickers, just because, you know, you can never have enough alphabet. And then, because you need foil to actually foil, right? When I was down in Pennsylvania 2 weeks ago, over the week of the 14th, or the 15th, 16th, 17th, and if you didn't watch my update video, that's actually the weekend that my grandma died. She passed away on the 17th. But I do have an update video about that. But I was down in Pennsylvania and I was watching videos, because when I'm down there, you know, I like to pull out my iPad and just kind of watch videos at night when we're not really doing much with Andy's family anymore. It's, you know, it's close to bedtime. And so I was watching a bunch of Jennifer McGuire's foiling videos, and I became obsessed when I realized that you could actually, because I had thought, oh, you could only do it with the laser printer, you had to design the stuff, you were limited by what you had. But then Jennifer McGuire showed that you can use Versamark and fine embossing powder, ultra fine embossing powder, I think, to foil your stamped images. I thought that is the coolest thing ever. And I thought, I have a laminator, I can do that. And so originally I wasn't going to get the Minc Machine, but then it was on sale and I decided I really wanted it, so Andy bought it for me. But so I said, you know what, I want to pick up some foil, I want to start doing this, I want to try this. And so you guys know me, I can't just do one. I was just going to pick up a couple colors, but I went on the ThermoWeb's website, and they have a lot of foil colors. And you guys, I picked up this many foils. I picked up pretty much all of them, so I'll pull them out and show you one at a time. But I did pick up the Faith saying hi. Hi, Faith! Hi, Faithy! She's missed us while we've been gone. We've been gone a lot this month. I picked up the hot melt adhesive so you can do die cuts and then foil your die cuts. Jennifer McGuire does have a video on that. I picked up the can't see the colors. There we go. I picked up the pink melon. You get 5 sheets in here. I picked up the magenta, and this one is a satin finish, so it's a little bit different. I'll have to pull that out and see. And then I got the red, the orange, the green, oops, there it goes. This one is the ocean blue, the opal, this one's kind of like a pearlescent looking one, the purple, the rose gold, the gold. And so I did have gold, but like I said, I was going to use the gold on my project, so I thought I'd pick up a bigger one, especially because it was only, it was 40% off, so why not. The silver, the teal, and the rainbow. And I would pull the rainbow out and show you because it's really cool, but my battery's about to die. So anyway, those were my hauls. I'm excited to try the foiling, so I will definitely show some projects or some things that I do like once I do it. So I hope you guys had a great Memorial Day weekend, and I will catch you later. Bye!